Alrighty guys, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the little extra video that we put out last night. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. Pretty cool. Throws a tiny bit of a different perspective on things. You know, Dad just had an extra video he wanted to do, so we threw it in last night. So I hope you go back and watch that. Anyway, but today we've got another Angelina Jordan.
We do.
We have another Angelina Jordan. This is her cover of Here Comes the Sun
By George Harrison.
Right. And this was in December of 2016 for a fundraising,
a charity event
for
the Norwegian Refugee Council.
Yeah, the Norwegian Refugee Council. So anyway, do you got anything on this, or do you just want to get right into it?
Let's just go ahead and get right into it, because I didn't research it at all. The only reason that I saw it, or that I did look at it in regard to, you know, when I was picking videos, I did look at it a little bit, and it kind of...
What
are you doing?
I'm messing with my fingers.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. How to be distracted.
I can do it on the other one too.
That's what I put up with. This is behind the scenes stuff.
No.
Okay, it's in front of the camera stuff.
Yeah, this is. I'm just messing around with my fingers.
So, and anyway, but as we've been going along, you know, I just thought at this point we've gotten through midweek, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was time that Angelina said, "Okay, guys, you ready? Because here comes the sun."
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that was...
Well, I mean, in all week we've been talking about the what ifs. You know, what if people got together? You know, people need to get together and all this stuff. And this is, here comes the sun. It's coming.
It's going to somewhere. It's going to happen. Seeds are being planted. Okay, eventually things will bloom, and you know, because that's just the way it all works. So she's going to start off the second half of the week of, here it is. Okay, here comes the sun. It's coming. You know, if you listen to the song, you know, it's been a long winter. That's this.
But here comes the sun.
When you talk about seasons,
yeah,
you know, going through different seasons,
yeah,
that's what we're going through. A really rough season.
Yeah.
Everybody in the world right now is going through a rough season, and here's Angelina saying, guys,
it's coming.
It all
comes
full
around.
circle.
Yeah, all comes full circle at some point.
You notice the sun's in a circle, right?
Yeah.
How about that?
It's actually a sphere.
Not when you're looking at it. So, and when you draw it as a little kid, that's how you draw it, as a circle. Okay? So, you know, the cool part with her doing this is the video behind it. And we'll talk about that a little later. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and do this.
Alrighty, guys. Let's get started. She does a great job on her voice with it too.
Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright.
Sunset.
Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, the smiles returning to the faces. Little darling,
does an incredible job on that.
Darling, I feel that ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. It's alright.
There it is.
She did a fantastic job.
Wow.
That was great. No, I don't
Wow.
want to look at Hulu.
Wow, wow, wow.
I'm just going to close that for the time being. But that was awesome. She did such a great job on that. She did such a great job on that. From not only from like just the vocal structure to the range to the passion she threw into it, you know, and then getting the kids on there. That was cool too. That was cool. It reminded me of back when I was on my missions trip back in 2017. Because we went to an orphanage, and you know the whole thing during the week was to uplift, you know, the kids and everything like that we met. And so we went to the orphanage, and we were just uplifting them, giving them hope, and you know everything like that. And then we went to a teenage mother home, you know, and uplifted, you know, the mothers and the children there as well, you know. And it was so that just reminded me of that, and it was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun, and that was cool to watch.
And that's what I thought about as well, because I only saw pictures, you know, that whether they were off your video, you know, that you guys did at night, or you know, the live stream type stuff that Mike did, or you know, pictures that you sent back, or that parents or chaperones or whatever sent back. But I'm looking at those faces, and I'm thinking I don't know how many countries were represented there, okay? But it's the same language in every country. Everybody's going through something. And, you know, you look at, I mean, there's a lot going on here in the United States.
Right.
Okay? And this is not about what country has it worse than others. Yeah, you know. But a lot of times you see this in other countries. Going to go back to it, especially with the kids. Okay? In the moments of hardship, you see little kids looking out for one another.
Right.
Okay? You saw some holding hands there.
You stick together.
You know, it's
unity.
That's unity.
Yeah.
Okay? And you know, through the trials and all that kind of stuff, that's you know, that's the first thing that you should you know, that you should be doing. Sticking together first. Okay, and then we'll figure the rest of it out. You know, we'll have our arguments and figure the rest of it out, but stick together first. Okay? And that's all been lost. That really, that mindset, that kind of culture, I think, has been lost. But you see that a lot. You saw that when you were in Guatemala on your mission trip.
Yeah.
Okay? I mean, those guys, you know, how many times have we seen, you know, like the kids in the compound, and they have like one soccer ball, and 10 kids, but they're all taking turns, they're all kicking, they're all doing it all together.
Yeah, and it puts everything in perspective.
Right.
I mean, and like when we were at the teenage mother home, you know, I mean, like how many TVs does an average person have in their house? A lot.
A lot.
They had one.
Yeah.
How many computers does the average family have in their house? A lot. They
And
had
phones.
and phones.
And
They
phones.
had maybe 3 computers that worked out of 7 or 8 that
Right.
people used for school. They had 3 that worked.
Right.
They had 1 TV,
They all shared.
but they shared.
They all shared, and they all were, again, people are people. You're
Mhm.
going to have disagreements,
Mhm.
okay? But at the end of the day, when the lights turn out, are you going to let those disagreements go down with the sun?
Mhm.
Or are you, going to have resolved those before you go to bed?
Right.
And, and sleep peacefully.
Yeah, it's like
Okay,
having your.
so-
It's like if you're married and having your backs to each other when you're asleep. It's one of the worst
Yeah.
feelings that you can do.
It is. It's horrible.
Yeah.
So, so that is, again, you got to experience.
Mhm.
You got to experience all of that. That's what that reminded me of. But again, her vocals, especially in this one so far. I mean, there have been a lot of them that, I've loved every one of them.
Mhm.
But
She just did a fantastic
fantastic
job in this
clear.
one.
This
Yeah.
wasn't the smoky
Yeah.
sound.
Yeah.
This was just boom, and it
She did a really good
it just
job on
it
this
just
one.
was so.
Mhm.
Anyway,
You're all
I'm
set?
good. Yeah,
All
absolutely.
right. On to the announcements.
I guess.
All right. 3, 2,
Sure.
1. Alrighty guys, remember we do have the P.O. box. That information should have popped up on your screen by now. If you want to send us anything, that's where you can send it to. We're looking for postcards, letters, drawings, any treats that you'd like us to try out. Dad was looking for a couple of 6-pence coins a couple of weeks ago. Just anything that's not electronics or money. Please don't send us any electronics or money. Also guys, remember we do have the request form down in the description below. That is where we highly encourage you to put your song requests. Make sure to check out Coffee First Game Later up in the corner. That is our vlogging channel. If you're interested in any vlogs that we've done, or the treat review that we did, or you just want to see more from us that's not just necessarily behind either this table or the table at our normal studio, or anything like that, just up and about day-to-day stuff, that's where you can find them. I'm going to Idaho in 10 days by the time this video comes out. In 9 days. I think it's in 9 days at this point. I'm headed to Idaho, and I should be vlogging that entire thing. So if you want to see those videos, those will be up there as well. Make sure to check out the Teespring link down in the description below, guys. That is where you can get all of our cool merchandise, such as our classic TVP logo, our Eat, Sleep, React, Repeat logos, as well as if you would like to support the channel through your finances on a monthly basis, we do have our Patreon system. That is the membership that you can get to the channel. It's where you put forth a monthly contribution and in return get perks and rewards back from us, including exclusive reaction videos, behind the scenes, exclusive Teespring discount codes, one-on-one communication with me and Dad, or even just something as simple as a description mention or shout out, which you automatically get for becoming a Patreon member. And I do get to thank the following patrons who have pledged to make this video possible for being awesome and sticking with us. That'd be Hot Space and Petro, Karen Barone, Sandy Thomas, Courtney Truex, Cindy Rice, Dawn Kula, and Teresa Anderson. Oh, damn. Sorry. And Teresa Anderson, thank you so much for y'all's constant love and support of this channel and community, guys. We greatly appreciate it. And we hope that you stick with us, especially after I leave. You give him the same support that you've given me over these past several months. So thank you so much for that. And if Patreon isn't really your thing, or you don't want to be signed up for a monthly thing, but you would still like to just donate to the channel, we do have a PayPal donation link that's down in the description as well. That avoids any third-party transfers or anything like that, or any other companies taking out any money for using their platform or anything like that. This PayPal donation link comes straight to us from you guys. If you would like to donate without doing a monthly goal or a monthly plan or anything like that, that is always down below as well. And last but not least, we do have our subscriber goal. Our goal is 2020 by September, and we are right around 460.
Yep.
I'd like to say we're right around 460 away. So thank you all so much. This has been moving so incredibly fast. We started this goal probably about a month and a half ago, and we had over 1,000 that we needed at that point.
Right.
Our first 1,000 took over 9 months to get, and we were looking to literally double that in less than half that time.
Right.
And we're about halfway through that, and it's only been about a month and a half.
Yep.
So thank you all so much for all of you guys who have subscribed. We greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. And all of you guys who have not yet subscribed, we highly encourage you to do so, to click that subscribe button right down there, so that you don't miss out on any videos that we put out, that you don't miss out on just chilling with us or on our live streams or anything like that, that you still get those notifications, because there are some really cool things that go on here that a lot of y'all miss because you aren't subscribed. So we highly, highly, highly encourage you to do so, not only so you don't miss out, but so that you can help us achieve our 2020 goal as well. Anyway, I'm done on my list of things at the end here. I've got several things. I'm done on my list. Is there anything else that you'd like to add before we get going at all? No.
No, I would just try not to get hit, because these farmers were. Bam. When he gets into this, I mean, you never know. So you never know what's coming my way. So anyway, no, I'm good.
No, okay.
I survived.
So if you enjoyed this video, guys, make sure to smack that like button. Subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out.